What's up, everybody? I've lost my voice. It's just coming back today. That's why I didn't do a video the last couple days. My apologies. But we're back today, and I'm going to do my best to sort of force my voice out. Colin Sexton, over 23.5 points, assists, rebounds. He's hit this number 10 straight, 15 of 25 on the road, averaging 26.14 in those games. He had 24 last time they played OKC, minus 125 on DraftKings. I can hear how funny my voice sounds today, so hopefully you guys at least get a good laugh out of this. Colin Sexton, over 16.5 points. He's covered this 10 straight. Oh, sorry, minus 125 on DraftKings was his PAR number. Colin Sexton, over 16.5 points. He's hit this 10 straight games, averaging 21.6 points per game over them. He had 17 versus OKC last game, minus 122 on FanDuel. I'm putting a half unit on one of those plays, a full unit on the other. I haven't made up my mind which one. It'll probably be the full unit on the par and the half unit on the points, but I might flip that. John Collins, over 21.5 points, assists, rebounds. He's hit this number, 9 of 10 games, 24 of 27, averaging 28.7 per game. He had 22 versus OKC, minus 110 on BetMGM. I'm looking at a couple other John Collins stats as well. I might put a half unit on his points and rebound numbers as well. I'll give you those stats, but I am undecided on these plays. John Collins, over 13.5 points, 9 of 10, 23 of 27, averaging 17.73. He had 15 versus OKC. That's a maybe play for me. John Collins, over 19.5 points, rebounds, 9 of 10, 24 of 27, averaging 26.19 per game, and he had 20 versus OKC. Those two stats, I'm looking at adding one of them as a half unit play along with the John Collins par stat. Anthony Edwards, over 3.5 threes. He's hit this 8 of 10, 18 of 23 on the road, 2 of 2 versus Dallas, averaging 5.5 threes per game versus the Mavs, plus 110 on Novig. Devin Tays, over 1.5 shots on goal. He's covered 8 straight, 14 of 20, 3 of 3 versus Winnipeg, averaging 3 shots per game. Minus 175 on Bet99. Anthony Edwards and Devin Tays are two of my favorite plays tonight. Gustav Forsling, over 1.5 shots on goal. He's hit this 7 straight, 19 of 20, averaging 3.3 per game. They're in LA to face the Kings tonight. This is another one of my favorite. These three are my 3 faves tonight. Minus 165 on BetMGM. Nino Niederreiter, over 1.5 shots on goal. He's hit this 8 of 10, 3 of 3 versus Colorado, averaging 2 shots on goal per game, minus 138 on Betway. I don't know why I find my voice so funny when it's like this. Toronto on the money line, minus 220 on Party Poker, and a William Nylander anytime goal. He's number 2 in the NHL in goals, obviously leads the Leafs in goal scoring. I like him to get on the board tonight, especially plus 140. He's got better odds than Austin Matthews to find the back of the net, plus 140 on Sports Interaction. I'm on Memphis, minus 11.5 tonight, minus 110 at Caesars, and I'm thinking about playing Sacramento minus 7.5. And now I got a quick little rant about this national media, especially down south of the border. I'm in Canada, so I'm talking about the U.S. national media when it comes to evaluating these quarterbacks left in the playoffs. They seem to be, hey, enough cookies, just Cordell. Josh Allen, 130 passing yards, 20 rushing yards for 150 total yards, and the Bills win over the Ravens. Hey, relax. Patrick Mahomes, 177 pass yards, 14 rush yards, 191 total yards, and KC's win over Houston. Jalen Hurts, 128 pass yards, 70 rush yards, 198 total yards, in the Eagles win over the Rams. Yet everybody's talking like the Eagles can't win without a passing game. Why is it that if you throw for 300 yards and rush for 80, you're a great team on the offensive side of the ball? But if you rush for 300 and throw for 120, you're a horrible offense for some reason. I don't like the narrative surrounding the Hurts, and it's not that they're a terrible offense. I mean, they're slanting it like Jalen Hurts can't pass the ball. I remember the Super Bowl 2 years ago. The best player in that game, in my opinion, was Jalen Hurts. He outperformed Patrick Mahomes. And I'm going to have to end this rant because I'm struggling to push my voice out anymore. But I think you guys get the gist of it. I love my Eagles against Washington. I don't think it's going to be a close game. We lost 4 defensive starters. I know we lost Hurts on offense, and Pickett had trouble sustaining a drive, putting up 7 on the board against Washington after Hurts left the game. But the real issue was the defensive players we lost during that game that allowed Washington and Daniels to have that fourth quarter comeback. I don't think this game's going to be very close in my opinion, but we'll touch on that with my NFL video. Anyways, thanks for putting up with my voice. Peace.